뭘 맛있는 걸 해왔어?
와, 언덕봐.
우와.
와, 여기 자전거 타면 좋겠다.
여기 너무 좋다. 뷰. 아, 날씨 좋았으면 진짜 좋았겠다. 지금도 좋긴 한데 더. 이럴 때를 위해서. 어디? 아이고, 이쁜이들. 안녕. 헬로. 와. 좋겠다, 이런 데 살아서. 쫓아가, 너 길 잃어버린다.
Dog Ranch. Oh yeah, you're right. It's very cute and it was hot that day. Back in the fall.
Men I arbejder så sammen på en måde? Ja, så hun blev signet som management i starten. Så var det
안녕.
자, 저기서 앞에서 한 번 더 찍고 가자, 이제.
But it's been paid now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away.
거기 넘어가서.
Every day,
아니, 한 번 더. 여기.
you may have this heart. And it makes the days long.
호펜하임.
애들이 있나 보다.
없겠지.
아니면 넌 브런치 먹는다며. 브런치를 먹든가.
이거예요.
샐러드 하나 먹.
시큼해?
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.
날씨 보소 날씨.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
내려볼까 어디 한번.
한번 드셔보셔.
Baby, I got your number. Oh, and I know that you got mine.
나도 이번에 너무 좋아.
You
맛있어?
know that I called you. I called too many times.
월광이 됐지요.
얼갈이 매추.
You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me.
한번 못 먹.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me. Oh, and rock me through the night. The youthful heart can love you, yes, and give you what you need. I said this youthful heart can love you, oh, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here, yes, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, oh, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Said I told you that I loved you, and there ain't no more to say.
내가 찍어줄게.
아니 뭐 뭐야? 와. 여기서 오빠 옷